My dear students, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. Today I am going to talk about a very important chapter, that is trigonometry and coordinate system. By using this coordinate system, you may find out this type of trigonometric ratio, that is suppose sine 675 degree or sine minus 330 degree and like this. So it is very important for you to understand this matter. Okay, let's start. I have drawn a figure where two straight lines bisect each other, and this is called the first quadrant. First quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is third, and this is fourth quadrant. And this first quadrant, all trigonometric ratio, that is sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, everything, all are positive here. And in second quadrant, only sine and cosec are positive, other than negative. In third quadrant, tan and cot positive. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec positive. Other trigonometric ratio are negative here. Okay, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, all trigonometric ratio are positive. In second quadrant, only sine and cosec positive. Third quadrant, tan, cot positive, and fourth quadrant, cos and sec positive. And each quadrant contains 90 degree or pi by 2 angle. If you pass from this line to this line, then you will pass actually 90 degree angle or pi by 2 angle. If you round for one time, then you will move actually 4 into 90 degree angle, because each quadrant contains 90 degree angle. So when you count, then you have to start from here, because this is first quadrant, so you have to start from here. Okay, this is the coordinate system. And now you have to think about something. Suppose if any angle is multiplied by odd time of 90 degree or pi by 2, then trigonometric ratio will be changed like below. Suppose sine, it will be changed to cos, and cos it will be changed to sine. Tan, it will be changed to cot, and cot it will be changed to tan. Sec, it will be changed to cosec, and cosec will be changed to sec. I will show you it later how it will be changed. Just keep in mind that when the angle is multiplied with odd times of 90 degree or pi by 2, then the trigonometric ratio will be changed. Like the sine, it will be cos, cos sine, tan cot, cot will be tan, sec will be cosec, and cosec will be sec. And just you have to keep a note that cos minus theta, always it is cos theta, and sec minus theta, it is always sec theta. But for other trigonometric ratio, suppose sine minus theta, it will be minus sin theta, or tan minus theta, it will be minus tan theta. But only for these two cases, that is cos minus theta and sec minus theta. The minus will be removed from here. Okay. Now to find out any value of this type of trigonometric ratio, you have to take 3 steps to find the value. We need 3 steps. First of all, arrange the angle. First of all, you need to arrange the angle. I will show it later how you will arrange it. Then you have to think ratio will be changed or not. You have to ask a question that ratio will be changed or not. You know that sine will be changed to cos, cos will be changed to sine, and like this. So you have to think ratio will be changed or not. Just you have to think the angle is multiplied with odd numbers with 90 degree or not. Then it will be changed or not. And last of all, negative or positive. It will be negative or positive. But how you will think that ratio will be changed or not? You have to give an answer that odd multiplication with 90 degree or pi by 2. Just you have to check it that odd multiplication with 90 degree or pi by 2. And how will find out the answer of this question, negative or positive? You have to find out which coordinate. So I am repeating again, just this is the coordinate system, all sine, tan, cos. This is called the first quadrant. In this quadrant all are positive. In second quadrant sine and cosec only positive. Third quadrant tan and cot only positive. And for last and fourth quadrant cos and sec only positive. This is the coordinate system. And now you have to think about another thing, that sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, everything are the trigonometric ratio. And when the angle is multiplied with odd times of 90 degree or pi by 2, then the trigonometric ratio will be changed, and it will be changed like this: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. This is the second part. And last of all, third part. If you want to find out this type of values, then you need to go through 3 steps. And first of all, you have to arrange the angle. Here you have been given 675 degree minus 330 degree, and like this. Just you have to arrange the angle. And second on, just you have to think about a question, that is ratio will be changed or not. Suppose you have sine, suppose you have tan, cot, it may be changed or not. Then you have to think it will be changed or not by answering this question. And how you will find out that it will be changed or not? You have to think that it is multiplied with odd multiplication of 90 degree or not. And last of all, you have to think about another question, that is it will be negative or positive. You know that if any trigonometric ratio lies on its own area, then it will be positive, and for other area it will be negative. Just you have to check that. Okay, by using this formula, now I am going to find out the values of this. Just this is example for you. You may find out another trigonometric ratio from your book. First of all, solution sine 675 degree. First of all, you have to arrange the angle. Okay, 675 degree. Okay, sine, it will be 7 into 90 degree. So 7 into 90 degree, it will be 630 degree. So plus 45 degree. Just I have arranged it. 675 degree, it will be 7 into 90 degree plus 45 degree. So first step we have done, arrange the angle. Now come to the second step, that is ratio will be changed or not. Ratio will be changed or not. I have told you that when the angle is multiplied with odd number with 90 degree, then the ratio will be changed. Here I have told you that odd times of 90 degree, then ratio will be changed. So here we can see that it is multiplied with odd number, that is 7 is an odd number, so it will be changed because this is odd number. So sine will be changed to cos, so it will be cos 45 degree. So second step already finished, and last of all third step, negative or positive. We know that negative or positive, it will be decided from here, that if any trigonometric ratio lies on its own area, then it will be positive, and when it will not in his or not in its area, then it will be negative. Here we can see that 70 to 90 degree. Just you have to start from here. How many? Seven quadrants. So we know that if you go for one quadrant, then you will pass only 190 degree. So here 7 into 90 degree. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here you will go 7 into 90 degree, but extra 45 degree. For extra 45 degree, you will go to the fourth quadrant. So this quadrant is for cos and sec, but I have come for sine. So sine has come to fourth quadrant, but fourth quadrant where only cos and sec are positive, but sine is negative. So you have to put minus here. So minus 1 by cos 45, it is 1 by root 2. This is the system. Okay. Now come to say second example, that is sine minus 330 degree. Okay. So I have told you that only for cos minus theta it will be cos theta, and sec minus theta it will be sec theta, but sine minus theta it will be minus sine theta. So minus sine 330 degree. So now you have to arrange it, sine 330 degree. So if you put like 4 into 90 degree, so 4 into 90 degree, 360 degree, but here you have been given 330 degree, so you have to less something, so it will be minus 30 degree. Okay, just I have arranged it, and now come to the second step, that is ratio will be changed or not. Here ratio will not be changed because 90 degree multiplied with even number, but I have told you when it will be odd number, then it will be changed, but in this case it is even number, so it will not be changed. So minus sine 30 degree. Now come to the third step, that it will be negative or positive. We can see that 4 into 90 degree, that is 4, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 into 90 degree, but minus 30 degree, so it will come back. So minus, that means it will stay at fourth quadrant, that is in cos quadrant. So but here sine has come to fourth quadrant, but fourth quadrant is for cos and sec, so it will also be negative, but here you have been given a negative, so you will get another negative. So negative it will be positive, so it will be sine 30 degree, so it is 1 by 2. So now suppose tan 17 pi by 4. Suppose tan 17 pi by 4. So it will be 10, it will be 8 pi by 2, 8 pi by 2 minus plus pi by 4. 8 pi by 2 plus pi by 4. Just I have arranged it. So now come to the second step, that ratio will be changed or not. Here ratio will not be changed because here this ratio it is multiplied with 8. So we know that 8 is an even number, so it will not be changed. So 10 pi by 4. Okay. Now come to the third question, that is negative or positive. Now it will be 8 into pi by 2. So we know that if you move round on time, then you will get 4 pi by 2. So just for 2 rounds we will get 8 pi by 2. So this is the point where you will get 8 pi by 2. But here extra pi by 4, so you will get in first quadrant. But first quadrant is always positive for all, so it will not be minus, it will be positive. So 10 pi by 4, it is only 1. Okay. Now come to cos minus 11 pi by 4. But I have told you that cos minus theta, it will be cos theta, so it will be cos 11 pi by 4. Automatically this minus will be removed from here. So cos 11 pi by 4. Now just you have to arrange it. So cos, it will be 6 pi by 2 minus, it will be pi by 4. It will be 11 pi by 4. Now just I have crossed the first step. Now come to second step. It will be changed or not, ratio will be changed or not. Ratio will not be changed for this case because this is 6 into pi by 2. 6 is an even number, so it will not be changed. So remaining cos pi by 4. Now come to third question. It will be negative or positive. So you have to count 6 pi by 2, that is 6, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But minus pi by 4, extra minus pi by 4. So it will come back, that is in second quadrant. But in second quadrant only sine and cosec positive, so cos it will be negative. So this is a minus. So minus pi, so it will be minus 1 by root 2. By following this system, you may find out other values from here, and you may practice from another trigonometric ratio from your book. Okay. If you have any question, just let me know by your comments. I will try to make it very clear to you. Thank you very much.